Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for June 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th, Monday through Thursday. This is a general reading, and you know I'm going to be using my two Redley Valentine decks. I will use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I think, and if I remember to do this for the intro, I'm going to pull three from my Waite Rider Tarot deck. Okay, so we're going to do that in the introduction. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. We are in Gemini season. We are coming up to that new moon. So then, we have been from the full moon to the new moon where that is waning. We've been releasing. There's a lot of different energies going on. I've talked about ascension type of energy. Then from the new moon to the full moon, it will be waxing, and that's when we start to request. We also have something, Mars is going into Leo. That is going after the things, that's going to spur you on to pursue the passions and the path that you want to be on. Okay, so you may feel that you have a little bit of an initiative. Your energy might even be a little bit higher. You will also have a little bit of focus. Leo, covers the heart, so there's a lot of going after what is heartfelt for you. Okay, now, did I tell you this? I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message, okay? Okay. Anything that is reversed has stronger energy. Now, another thing too is, a week ago, I think it was a week ago. It might have been maybe 10 days ago. The message I had received was that, things were going to get real. Remember, Saturn, Aquarius, it's retrograde now, and this is all about reality versus illusion, and more and more reality is being uncovered. So then what did I get this morning? Now, woke up and the first message was, this week people are going to be weird. Okay, now what does that mean? I really don't know. I've been trying to think on that, pray on that, meditate on that, but people are going to be weird. Now, it could it could be that they're a little more emotional, because remember, we have all this ascension type of energy going on. It could be more emotional. I want you to just be aware of the people around you. And I just really feel it's kind of like what again, going back with the Saturn thing, it's and then we can, it's, when I talk about Uranus and Taurus, it's expect the unexpected. I just have this real strong feeling, well, the strong message came this morning, people are going to be weird. Okay. I know, we're all a little weird. We're all a little bit, that's who we are. But it's just, if you have somebody that you always, exactly their pathway, they're not going to necessarily be going down that pathway. I kind of feel that there's going to be a lot of rethinking of things. People that are usually very calm may not be so calm. People that have more anger may be more calm. It's just something's weird going on with the people this week. Okay. Anyway, enough of that. I'll let you, we'll just see. It's interesting because it's usually after I say it, then the week later, then we can go back and see what's going on. Now, let's go ahead. My Waite Rider. Oops. And remember, if there are any negative kind of cards like the Tower, the Devil, Death, it doesn't mean exactly what you're thinking it means. Hey, if you get a message and say, oh my gosh, that's for me, again, it may or may not resonate. It may not, just know that it's not always what it appears. Maybe that's what people are going to be weird is about too. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what we have here. Okay, and this is going to be more for like the general atmosphere, the universal energies around us. First card is King of Cups. Okay, now, Cups, water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. King's underlying energy, because the court cards all have an underlying energy, is the swords, is air energy. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Very thought-provoking, very much thinking things through, very much, making plans. That's what air energy is. But water energy is the one that has had the emotional ringer, the one, that has gone through the highs and lows with the emotions. Now remember too, the water energy is more affected as with the moon cycles. So know that too. The King of Cups is rising to a higher level emotionally, is rising to a higher level also intellectually, and there's some integration going on between that intellect and that emotion. This is a more thoughtful look. This is a more thoughtful type of energy coming. There's going to be a more thoughtful energy. There is going to be things, like, okay, I need to spot some things, I need to see some things, and then there's going to be I'm going to say integration with the emotion and the intellect. Okay, there's gonna, because the King of Cups has gone through every emotional experience that you can go through and has come out a better person. Okay, and a better leader. Next card. Well, there's that Tower. We had the Tower a while ago, okay? And the Tower, okay, this is one of the major arcana cards. So this is a minor arcana. This is kind of like your day-to-day. This is a bigger energy that's kind of that overriding energy. The Tower is when things collapse. The Tower is when things fall apart. The Tower is, things have to clear out in order for things to be rebuilt. Okay, many times I've had my Tower moments and it's like, okay, not quite sure, and then as you go along you see something has to collapse. It can be very emotional, it can be very trying, but it has to happen. This is one of those times, it's like these are those things that have to happen. Now, because we have that King of Cups next to us though, we do see what's happening around us better. We can integrate that into our psyche better. And again, the people that are watching, you're the ones that, you're going to have this information to hold it together, because the King of Cups is saying, hold it together, hold things together. Don't, things will work themselves through. This is just one of those Tower moments. It feels like everything's collapsing. It's not necessarily, again, going back to Saturn and Aquarius, it's more of an illusion as opposed to the reality. Okay. Next card. And this one is reversed, stronger energy. This is the Eight of Cups. Okay. Again, that water energy, that emotional energy, that basically, that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But this is just basically walk away from it. Walk away from the drama. Walk away. Go to your own path. This is leaving that emotional side behind. That's integrating with everything. So does this look like this is going to be a weird week? Sure, it's going to be, but what else is new for us? But this is just kind of being aware, integrating what's going on, and then walk away from the drama, walk away from, the henny penny moments, the sky is falling, that's going to be somebody else. That's going to be somebody else. You're going to integrate this and you're just going to kind of like, nope, I'm going down my path, and, kind of like nothing can stop me too. So there is, even though we have this Tower card, there is a lot of strength here. There's a lot of strength. And it will all work with how do you deal with your emotions? Are you letting your emotions, ride you, or are you letting maybe having a little combination, a little moderation between the two? Because the King of Cups says, yes, you can still be emotional, but also use your smarts too. Okay. Interesting week. Like I said, the message I received was this morning. This is going to be a weird week. No, people are going to be weird. Okay. This is a week where people will be weird. So we'll just be aware of it. We don't have to buy into it. We can leave it. And if you notice, we do have that moon, and this would be kind of like that new moon going to that full moon. So maybe that was when is the new moon? 10th, 11th. It'll be in Gemini. There's a lot of intellectual energy with this Gemini moon. Again, we have that ascension energy going on right now. So people are going to be weird. Now, let's start our readings now. Hello, my Sagittariuses. How are you? Well, let's see what's going to happen. It's going to be a strong, energetic week. Like I said, there's going to be some weird people out there, or people acting weirdly. But for you, it already looks like, okay, cards already flying out. For you, it already looks like things are, you are definitely going to be that Eight of Cups. You're going to walk away from that drama. You're walking into the light, okay? So we actually have we have one card and four cards that have popped out. Anything reversed is this top one has a little stronger energy. So we're going to see what we have here. But the Six of Michael, 6 is the number of man. It's the energy that you put out there. So it could be what you're putting out to your higher power, to the universe. Remember, a lot of karmic energy going on. And this is something I want you to speak out. Michael is air energy. It is our Gemini. It is our Libra, our Aquarius thought processes. It's making some plans. But the Six of Michael, and I love this card in particular because you can see sailing from the darkness and the storm into the light, into the calmness, into a better place, leaving things behind, moving forward. So there is things that's basically saying, don't even look back. I mean, not to say that you don't bring your experiences with you. We have to learn. We do have to learn. But it's keep pushing forward and keep looking towards that light. Okay? So it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. So let's go on and see. First card, this is reversed. So you're getting some more Michael energy. You're getting some more of that air energy. Now, 4s bring about some stability. 4s bring about some organization, some leadership. Things are coming together for you. This is saying again what I said here. Reach out, meditate, pray, connect with that supernatural source, the source to you, and just kind of let things happen. We have, there is a lot of karmic resolution going on, karmic energy, because we are in Mercury retrograde, but so there is these things. You don't have to be the one jumping in. You can let things happen. You've been putting this energy out there. Now, insights that come from quiet meditation. The need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. Breathe. Breathe and say, you know what? Let things happen. Okay, this one, the Empress. Well, I told you about karma already. We were talking about karmic type of energy already. So we have a 6, 4, 3. Okay, the numbers, maybe that 6 and that 4, I don't know, something might be going on with it. 3 has a lot of creativity. It is also it's very powerful, the power of 3, the Trinity. So, there is a lot of kind of a divine energy here, a divine mystery energy. It's like not necessarily known. It's kind of happening around you. This is Archangel Gabriel, the divine messenger. He brings you news. But when I see the Empress, and it is definitely, Mercury retrograde, this is where there's this karma coming out. So you don't have to do anything. Karma is taking care of it. The universe is taking care of it. The source, the divine, whoever that is to you, is taking care of it. Let it happen. Let it flow. Breathe through it. Breathe through it. You don't have to fix anything because it's being fixed around you. Okay? So, the Empress, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. Things are happening. Things are happening. Now, next card, the Page of Ariel. Now, Page's underlying energy is Earth. Ariel is Earth. So this is Earth, Earth. This is very solid Earth. Now, Pages are also pretty spontaneous. Pages like to get things done. They're like, oh, sure, we can get this done. They're also very optimistic. A lot of times this has to do with a new job or a new way of making your money. So maybe that's what's, maybe you've been worried. So there's changes happening. And even though I will tell you, whenever I've started a job in Mercury retrograde, it did not last past Mercury retrograde or too far past, but it did bring me many, many blessings. So don't be afraid to take a job during this time, especially if you need a job, and live in the moment, live in the day. We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We have a guess. We can think. We can put it out there. We don't know. So enjoy each day. But a lot of times this has a new money-making opportunity, a new way of having, like I said, a new income. It could also be something to do with a home. But the page of Ariel is more about job or making money. Reliable, clever, educated, balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. Okay, so if you've been off of work, this is the time. Like I said, dark, going from a dark, stormy place into calm waters, light. This is, again, let things happen. There's karmic resolution happening. There's a money situation that's actually resolving here too. So your last card, the Queen of Gabriel. I love this for you because the Queen's underlying energy is water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional. So there is an emotional connection. But this is Gabriel. This is your energy. This is now, it's time for you to be the queen. Whether you be male or female, it is now time for you to step up and be royalty. It is time for you to spread your wings. It is time for you to come. There's a lot of consolidation here. It's kind of like a lot of those fragmented pieces. A lot of those pieces you've given away, they're coming together. I feel that this is you coming together and standing and stepping into this wonderful place that actually, this royalty, this place that, that you need to, that you are supposed to be in. A lot has to do with this karmic type of, of this, I don't know, I keep saying resolution, but it really is that. It is that. But the Queen of Gabriel is total royalty, total, kind, but yet knows her worth, male or female, doesn't matter, knows her worth, knows, knows and expects good things from now on. Okay? So the Queen of Gabriel is passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. I love this. You can do anything you can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. So this is a week for you. This is going to be a big week for you, my Sagittariuses. You're going from maybe some depression, maybe some, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going to happen, to all of a sudden, you're standing as the Queen of Gabriel. You're standing, you can do anything right now. You don't hold back. Don't hold back. Okay? Okay, oops, here we are, and here we go. So now we have that earth energy again. This is reversed. Here we go. This is the 7 of earth, remember. So that 7 has that divine umbrella. It's kind of like you do what you need to do, but then you give it up to the higher power, the source, whoever, and things happen behind the scenes. Universe comes in, steps in. Karma comes in, steps in. This is basically, you've done your part, you've laid your seeds, you've gotten the ground prepared, preparation to meet opportunity, definition of luck. You've done it. Now let things happen around you. Okay? Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So, I mean, I'm going to say my Sagittariuses, I want this for you. I'm claiming this for you. Again, that's, going from the storms into the nicer weather, standing up, getting, being who you're supposed to be, being where you're supposed to be. You put the footwork in, you've put the groundwork in, and then there's all this universal energy just swirling around you. There's a lot of karmic energy coming around you too, to make things right. Okay? Okay. Let's see what crystal or energy for my Sages are. This is reversed. Aquamarine. Okay. Water healing. We don't have any water down here, do we? No. Water healing, compassion, speaking your truth, compromise. So, interesting. I mean, I just love this one. I mean, and again, I haven't loved all the readings because, sometimes it's like, oh, you're going to go through some stuff. But this is just a very freeing type of energy. So, my Sages, work with it, work it, claim it, be it. Now, remember the button. Please like, share, subscribe, because it does help. Let's get the videos out all over the place. More importantly, my Sagittariuses, though, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.